Well, welcome back to the channel, and today we're making chimichurri chicken. A lot of people like to make some chimichurri marinade or sauce or dressing for things like skirt steak or tomahawk ribeyes, like a board dressing, but today we're going to try something that not a lot of people do. Chimichurri chicken. I love it. I think it's very fresh tasting. We're in the middle of summer. Most people don't like very heavy filling meals in the middle of summer. We want stuff that's going to be fresh and taste really well, taste good, and just be a good, clean, wholesome meal that you can make for the whole family. So we're going to get started here. I'm going to get some gloves on here so the glove police don't come at me. And again, so typically chimichurri you would see paired with like steak, beef, pork, that sort of stuff. I like it with chicken thigh because I think it just tastes good. It's not something that you normally see that often, and it's really a good whole meal. So I just got some chicken thigh here. This is some boneless, skinless chicken thigh that I have from my local Publix. I prefer to do the boneless, skinless. Sometimes I'll get bone in. It really depends on how I'm feeling, but my family likes the chicken thigh just because there's more flavor in it. I think it's good. So now that we got our chicken thigh out, the first thing that we're going to do here is we're going to season the front and the back of the chicken thigh with our Birdie seasoning. It's a poultry seasoning, but it also really works good on veggies and stuff like that, which is really one of the reasons why I want to use it today. Our Birdie, again, is really good on veggies, herbs, spices, that sort of stuff, and obviously chimichurri is, you know, a lot of herbs and spices. So we're just going to season. We're not going to be too liberal on it because we want the chimichurri to kind of speak for itself in this meal because we are going to be marinating today. So what we're going to do is just season pretty lightly the front and back of these chicken thighs here. Again, you can use any seasoning you want. Obviously it's a little loose, so I'm using our Birdie seasoning. So what I've done here is went ahead and pre-prepped the chimichurri sauce. I'll go ahead and put a recipe down in the description. It'll obviously be on our website as well. So we're going to marinate these for a couple hours. You could do this the night before if you wanted to have it ready, sit overnight. That'd probably be the best thing that you could do. Don't know why I took that glove off earlier because I'm going to need it now. But you could prep this the night before and let it marinate overnight, which is honestly probably what I would do just to get the best flavor. But we're going to go ahead and get our chicken thigh in a Ziploc bag here. And again, I'll put the recipe and all the herbs and spices used in the chimichurri sauce in the description there. So now that we have our chicken in the plastic bag here, we're just going to go ahead and take our chimichurri that we've done, that we've prepped before. We're going to get it in this Ziploc bag here. Obviously get all the air out and everything. And the recipe is good for about 5 or 6 chicken thighs. So a good amount of people. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this all around. We just want to make sure it covers all of the chicken. So what we're going to do at this point, we're just going to let this sit for a couple hours, and then after it's sit for a couple hours, we'll be back, and then we'll talk about time and temperature and what we're going to want to do after that. So we'll be right back. All right, y'all, well, we're back. Well, it's been about 3.5 to 4 hours since we started marinating our chicken. Again, you could let this go overnight if you wanted to impart some more flavor, make it easier on yourself the next day. But let's talk time and temperature. Listen, we're on the Pit Boss Pro Series 850. I like to call it Old Faithful. Had this smoker for a little bit. More than a little bit, several years now, but it's still going strong, so hopefully have it a little bit longer. But listen, we're gonna go ahead and do a 50-50 split. I'm doing hickory and cherry pellets. I like that flavor profile of smoke on this particular recipe, and we're going 400 degrees for today's cook, just so we can get a little bit char. I love that char on my proteins. It is flavor. I don't think it's burnt, so I prefer it. So we're going 400 degrees. We're gonna go about 10 minutes per side on the chicken thighs. So what I am gonna do here real quick, we're gonna go ahead and get a glove on here, and then we are going to get these chickens on the Pit Boss, and then we'll be back when it's time to flip them. Well, it's been 10 minutes and this chicken's looking really good. So we're gonna go ahead and flip it over, let it roll another 8 to 10 minutes. We'll see y'all when it's done. All right, y'all, well, we're back. Well, it's been about 20 minutes total since we got this chicken on the Pit Boss. Again, we went about 10 minutes per side, 400 degrees. So we're gonna go ahead and cut into this. But before I do, I have my new Eagle Rare 12 here from Buffalo Trace. I'm gonna pour myself a drink because this is a good pour. And one thing that I'm gonna do, I like to put, actually we'll cut this first. I like to put a little bit extra chimichurri on the chicken before I eat it afterwards. So you have the chimichurri from the marinade, which is good. And then I'll put a little bit more on there. We'll give this a try. Man, y'all really got to give this a try. It's so juicy, so tender, so moist. Again, most people do chimichurri with steaks and pork and that sort of stuff. I think this is a good fresh meal for summer. Y'all, thanks for being here. Y'all make sure to like, subscribe, follow us, go to our website, sign up for our newsletter every week. You'll get promotions, you'll get these cooking videos in your inbox every week. I appreciate you guys. Y'all, see y'all next time. Cheers.